On to West Africa, economists in Ghana are warning that a surge in COVID-19 cases will restrict the country's economic recovery this year. The West African oil and gold producer plans to procure and administer some 17.6 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines in the first half of the year. But there's a lot of uncertainty around that target, as CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai reports from Accra.
Ghana's economy was projected to recover this year after being battered by the COVID-19 pandemic last year. Ratings agency Fitch had estimated growth of 4.8%, but a spike in infections is now threatening the country's economic growth.
We thought the recovery was going to be quickened, and we noticed some of the numbers, the macroeconomic numbers, coming up a bit. But with the restrictions coming again, if we are not very careful, we are probably going to go southward again in terms of the macroeconomic numbers, and particularly the macro small enterprise businesses.
The central bank has maintained its lending rate at 14.5% for the fifth time to cushion the economy. It hopes this will keep the cost of doing business affordable. Analysts, however, say the country's economic recovery will depend on how the government handles the surge of the COVID-19 infections.
Government should be upfront and head-on with tackling this upsurge. If we don't tackle it, it is going to make nonsense of every economic progress we have made, and it will be difficult to now correct it when we get to the doldrums.
The government has reimposed restrictions on social events to limit the spread of infections. The situation is already taking its toll on businesses within the hospitality industry. While Ghana's economic recovery is threatened by the spike in COVID-19 infections, the central bank says investor confidence is also at risk. The government, however, hopes to improve access to loans in order to lessen the impact of the pandemic on local businesses. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.